flashes of you, but you're gone. Thinking of you, it's so blurry now. Journey the swings off and on and on and on. lonely. Oh, too lonely. Oh, too lonely. Oh, too lonely. Oh, too lonely. Oh, too
Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. It's morning somewhere. It's always morning somewhere. How are you? My name is Mr. Egan, and today we are flying in this beautiful, beautiful airplane called the Beechcraft V-tail Bonanza. It's a classic airplane, and we're going to be flying into a classic airport where there is a museum for Beechcraft. It's the Beechcraft Heritage Museum, and it's an event that has been put on by the Virtual USA Flying Club, and we're going to have air traffic control on this flight, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be good, and we are just getting started. We just filed my flight plan already, and it's a VFR flight plan, so it's a lot less troublesome. I'm just going to fill her up here, and we're going to have just you and I and the puppy. The puppy is always here on this side. You can see him just peeking out right there. Puppy. All right, look at this airplane. Isn't this beautiful? It's a fantastic. It even smells like cigarettes and old leather, and yeah. It's actually been renovated. Yep. I still haven't put the little pine tree up, to give it that nice, beautiful, delicious smell, vanilla, or maybe pina colada. I think pina colada is probably a better smell. So hey, welcome along. If you're here, if you're watching, it's the first time you're here, I would love a follow. A follow is fantastic if you're watching on Twitch, and if you're following on YouTube, then go ahead, type something in there, and please, like, subscribe. Let's get this airplane started. Let's turn on the battery. Let's turn on the alternator. Let's turn on our beacon light. Let's make sure we have this set on the left gas tank. And let's turn on make sure we got the mixture and the throttle in, and see the RPMs all the way in, and the throttle just a little bit up there. Make sure the parking brake is on. Should be on now, right? Parking brake. Thinking the parking brake is on. There we go. Parking brake is on. And now let's make sure gasoline is, yep, it's showing that we have gas. Cool. So now we turn on the fuel pump. That is one nice sounding fuel pump right there. And let's see if it'll start. Oh. We gotta yell, clear prop. Now let's try it. Oh, yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds like a nice engine purring along. Let's give it some juice. Let's get it up to 1,000 RPMs. There we go. Let's turn off the fuel pump. Okay, mechanical fuel pump is working. Let's close this sucker. Okay, we are right now here in K-Hump, which is Kilo Hotel Mike Papa, which is an Atlanta Speedway. And this is what it looks like. This is Atlanta Speedway Airport. That's the Atlanta Speedway over there. And this is where we are at. check it out. And that's the runway way over there. So yeah, gonna have a long taxi. And let's get back in the airplane. And let's turn on our avionics. Cowl flaps are open. That's good. Now we can turn on the rest of our lights. The nav lights come on. I'm not going to turn the strobes just yet. I am going to turn the landing light on. Make sure that is on. When we take off, we're going to be going at around 9,500 feet, I think, or 8,000. 8,500, let's say. Let's see, what did we file? File. I filed for 8,500. Okay, 8,500. Oh, look, GPS is ready. 8,500, cool. We're gonna squawk VFR for now. We'll put that on altitude reporting. And let's see. We are here in Atlanta. It's November 42 Mike Romeo Echo. We are at Atlanta. KHMP. Okay, so we are on Atlanta approach. It should be 133.475. 133.475. 133. 475. Atlanta approach, good afternoon. November 42 Mike Romeo Echo, type Bonanza on the ground at Kilo Hotel Mike Papa, requesting VFR and flight following to Kilo Tango Hotel Alpha to Tullahoma. Yes.
Bonanza, I missed some of that there. Say again the tail number, let's start with that.
Hi, yeah, we are currently at Kilo Tango Hotel Alpha and requesting VFR and flight following to Kilo Hotel. Actually, we are at Kilo Hotel Mike Papa right now, and we want to go to Kilo Tango Hotel Alpha.
Understand, what was the tail number?
Tail number November 42 Mike Romeo Echo.
Number 42 Mike Romeo. And the Hampton Airport is an on-towered airport, uncontrolled. I can provide you radar services after you're in the air, but you'll operate there under uncontrolled. Just make sure you maintain outside of the Class Bravo airspace while you're down that direction and operating. If you're looking for any flight following services or any services once you're airborne, again, if you're flying VFR, if you said you were looking to pick up IFR, then that will be a different story, and I can provide you a clearance off the ground. But if you're looking to fly VFR, just depart the airfield on yourself, and if you're looking for radar services, you can give me a contact airborne.
Will do. Thank you so much. All right, then we're going to go ahead and go straight to Unicom, and then depart, and then on the air we'll call him. 122. Let's see, 122.8.
South 716, you got the airport?
Yeah, we have the airport in sight, down at 716.
South 716, clear visual approach 26 right.
Clear visual 26 right, down at 716.
All right, and now we're in Unicom, and now we're going to go ahead and get this thing like that, and whoop. I know a lot of people don't like. Oh wait, we forgot to put our flight plan. Yeah, let's put our flight plan in here. We are at Kilo Hump. And we're going to Kilo Tha. All right, cool. That is set. All right, and the desired track will be 327. Let's put that in here. 327. One, 325, 327 is going to be around there. All right, and let me get a picture here of a good idea of our taxi situation, even though we already know where we got to go, but it's always a good idea to get a clear idea of where we are and where we're going. And for that, I use a little program called Navigraph, which is awesome. Some people don't like it. I love it particularly. So here you can see what I'm looking at. See, this is where we are, and we're gonna go and take off on one of these runways here. And to figure out which runway, I can just look at the weather information. Oh, this is important. 29er, 79er. We're gonna put that over here. 29er, 79er. Right there. And the other thing that is important is figuring out which runway we're gonna go. So we can go ahead and figure it out from the METAR, which is not that easy because it's not that hard because it's 27. So we're going to be taking off from runway 24. But if we really want to do it a lot faster, we can just go to information, runways, and here it tells you that 24 is the correct runway. See, because we got a 4-knot headwind. So yeah, that's just another way of doing that. All right, let's get this back here. We should be on there, left tank. There we go. And the brake should go off. And we can go ahead and move to 24. So Atlanta Speedway traffic, November 42 Mike Romeo Echo, taxiing to runway 24, Atlanta Speedway. We are not going to do a run-up because we should, but we're not going to. Because this airplane is not that, how do you say, meticulous. It hasn't been that, yeah, I think meticulous is the correct word, right? We're gonna go over something here. I don't know where the taxiway is. This is all. Let me look at that little map thing. Oh no, we can't go through here. All right. The correct way is way over here on this side, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. There's another plane on the ground there. Hello, other airplane. According to Navigraph, this is the correct taxiway we need to take. All right, while we are taxiing, let's make sure our trim wheel is centered for takeoff. Sometimes you want to have a little bit of trim going up so that it's easier to take off. But since we're going to have a headwind, it's not going to be that much of a problem. And we got only 3 knots of headwind, so we're going to use 1 notch of flaps for the takeoff. So how has your weekend been? I hope you guys have been having a good time. I hope your weekend has been good. Mine has been busy. We are taking care of a dog. One of our dogs is having stomach issues, so we've been taking care of it. Taking her to the vet, making sure she's okay. That doc says she's gonna be just good. She's gonna be dandy. Just right. Perfect. Well, we will have to take care of her. Not more than the usual care we give her. Okay, we're gonna idle and Atlanta Speedway traffic, November 42, Mike Romeo Echo Type Bonanza, taken off runway 24, the departure to the west. Speedway. All right. Let's get out of this place. All right. Full throttle. Look at that. 60 knots, 70 knots, and we are off. Everything looks good, everything's in the green, gear comes up. Alright, flaps come up. And we gotta stay around 2000. And now we can go over to this dude. Atlanta approach, November 42, Mike Romeo Echo just took off from Speedway, requesting flight following.
Fortune Mike Romeo Echo, stand by.
Alright, we gotta stay below 2,500, so I'm going to stop our ascent now. And gonna go chill. Here are RPMs. Actually, we're just gonna keep going straight for the time being. They're not gonna start turning north, just because I don't want to go into the Bravos. Bravo airspace.
Tower 42 Mike Romeo Echo, squawk 3324.
3324 for Mike Romeo Echo. Alright, let's put that into the squawky thing. 2, 3, 3, 2, 4.
Tower 42 Mike Romeo Echo, say altitude.
2,500.
Southwest 1225, requesting taxi to runway 27 right.
Southwest 1225, Atlanta, hello, and confirm when you have the ATIS, please.
I think the ATIS was Mike.
Let's get our strobe lights on. Now we are in the air. Alright. We can go ahead and close our cowl flaps because of our oil temperature and cylinder temperatures are good.
Southwest 1225, Mike is the arrival ATIS. You're going to want to pick up the departure ATIS.
Okay, I'm going to put the jaw damper on as well.
42 Mike Romeo Echo. I'm not picking you up on the radar at 2,500. That's going to be odd for us. We should be able to see you there at that altitude, but not showing up as yet. If you're able, continue your climb. Just maintain outside of the Class Bravo airspace, please.
No problem. I'll stay outside of the Bravo and continue climbing. All right, we're going to keep going west for a bit.
And 42 Mike Romeo Echo, just make sure I'm looking in the right area. You did depart Hampton there, about 15 miles southeast of Atlanta, Hartsfield.
Yep. It's Kilo Hotel Mike Papa.
Yeah, well, from there down there where the racetrack is, actually that's where Atlanta Center Real World is there, just on the other side of the highway of where Atlanta Motor Speedway is there, just on the other side of so the Speedway is on the west side of the airport, and the center there is on the east side of the airport.
Okay, so I took off right over you guys then.
Yeah, and of course the software that we're using is new here, so I'm actually having a discussion right now in regards to that of why we would not be seeing the target at 2,500 feet. But if you can, just continue to climb. If you reach 5,000 and I haven't yet, or I'm sorry, if you reach 4,500 and I haven't yet said anything to you, then holler at me and let me know you're there, please.
Will do. We are at 3,400 at the moment.
And of course, there's obviously no instructions or no restrictions, so as long as you maintain outside the Class B, you can proceed wherever you'd like there and continue to maintain the vehicle.
Thank you.
Southwest 1225, request staying taxi runway 27 right with information X-ray.
So 1225, runway 27 right, taxi to Mike.
Now, to stay out of the Bravo airspace,
Southwest 1225.
I need to stay below 4,000, so I'm going to be staying around here, 3,800. And we'll go around.
Mike Romeo, which direction is your on-course heading?
On-course heading is northwest, but at the moment I'm just going west. New software these guys got, and it's not letting them see me.
Alright, 42 Mike Romeo, we're baffled over here, so I'm going to have you do something that's a little bit different than normal to see if we can troubleshoot this problem. You said you're still at what altitude now?
I am currently 3,900.
3,900, copy. 42 Mike Romeo, if you're willing and able, go ahead and turn right. You're cleared into the Atlanta Class Bravo airspace. We have maintained VFR at or below 4,500, and just aim right for Hartsfield. We'll get you as close to the radar antenna as we can, and see if it grabs you or not.
Okie dokie, fantastic, thank you. Turning direct to Hartsford and staying below 4,500 Mike Romeo.
Thanks, and just report when you're within 10 miles of Hartsfield.
Will do, Mike Romeo. All right, awesome. Awesome. So let's go direct. Okay, we're going to be flying it by hand, I guess, most of the way because I don't want to. We could fly it with air. We could fly it. Here, let's see. You can go ahead and put it here and put this on heading mode and put this on autopilot mode and have it hold at 4,500. Go 4,400. Now it's going to be holding that altitude and holding this course for us. All right. My system over here says I am squawking mode C, which is what they need to see. Let's go ahead and fly over Hartsfield. Approach Mike Romeo Echo here. You want me to fly over the airfield?
Mike Romeo, yes, if you're comfortable with that. You can, I don't have any operating traffic at this time. And you can fly right up top of the airport.
Okay, we'll fly right over the top of the airport. Mike Romeo Echo. Okay, we're gonna go fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it some speed.
Mike Romeo, can you say your direction and distance from Atlanta?
Yes, I am. Right now, I am going at 60 degrees, tracking 60, and I am maybe 10 miles away to the southeast at the moment, southwest at the moment.
Copy. We'll just continue to say this is unusual for us. To Mike Romeo, we'll just continue to troubleshoot and just make sure that for me that the modes, our transponder's on, mode C is on, and you have those not only on in the airplane, but of course also in whatever software you're using to connect to the network, such as Beech Party. Those are also other obvious things to check for.
Yep, it's on the airplane, and I see on the pilot it says mode C. That's lit up.
And the last thing I suspect that occasionally will happen is just to make sure we're not connected as an observer only. Oh, 42 Mike Romeo, do you have the airport in sight?
Yeah, I do.
42 Mike Romeo, on the southern side of the airport on 27 right, which is the middle of all 5 runways, is a Southwest 73. You advise when you have the 73 in sight.
All right, will do. Still a bit off, but I'll see. As soon as I see it, I'll let you know.
And 2 Mike Romeo, if you can continue to maintain south of the airport at this time.
Okie doke, we'll turn to stay south of the airport, Mike Romeo.
Thanks. The plan is for you to grab him in sight so I can give him a departure clearance. I can't really give him a clearance since you're operating in the Class B, where we can't see it to make sure we stay separated.
No problem. I'm about 5 miles away, and I'm turning eastbound.
Southwest 1225, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait on runway 27 right, Southwest 1225.
So 25, hopefully you're listening, you caught most of that, but you can expect the departure clearance here momentarily. Have an aircraft that's not being observed on radar and is just south of the airport, 4,500 feet, waiting for him to grab you in sight so you can use visual separation, since I will not be able to apply radar separation to that.
Have the traffic in sight, Mike Romeo.
Number 2 Mike Romeo, continue to stay south and then behind the aircraft. The aircraft's going to depart westbound and then make a climbing left turn off the airport. He'll start with a 15-degree left turn off the runway, and then he'll head south until he's about 10 miles away from the airport, and should be back to it for you. Southwest 1225. Actually, go ahead, 2 Mike Romeo, read that back first. Just continue to maintain both south and east of that 73.
Yep, we'll continue to stay south and east of the traffic and maintain visual separation.
Mike Romeo, thanks. Southwest 1225, RNAV football 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear to take off, Southwest 1225.
Approach Delta 490, 16-3, descending across Aussie 12 at 250.
So there's another dude going to take off. Oh, this got exciting. This got exciting, didn't it? This is awesome. So that dude is going to take off right now, and he's a super jet, 737. So I'm going to just wait for him to take off. And once he has taken off.
490, were you in communication with Atlanta Center on your arrival?
We had to disconnect for a minute, Will, and we just came back. Figured we were just kind of talking to you instead.
Oh, I thought I recognized that voice, but I wasn't sure the first time around. Oh, if it's you, then I know it's this.
Yeah, we'll just disconnect again.
Let's see. How do I figure out how to find a Beech Party? Delta 490.
Delta 490.
Delta 490, squawk 1007.
We are in the...
Oh my gosh, DC does it. Welcome. How are you, Boozy Sheep? Planet Neutral, welcome along. Wow.
490 radar contact 12 miles northeast of...
Hammerhead Aerobatics, thank you for the follow and thank you for coming along. You guys are awesome. How's it been? How you guys... wow, where were you guys? Where were you flying?
Delta 490. Set to maintain 8,000. Advisor.
Peter Mooney, nice. Welcome.
26 right.
Welcome aboard, Peter.
for 26 right, 490.
Here I am flying around, trying to fly to an event from Atlanta, and but they don't see me. Can you imagine? They do not see me.
490. It's still actually showing that you're squawking 2,000. Just confirm 1007 on the line.
Hey, sleazy. Yep, headed to the beach party. Headed to the beach party. Yeah.
Romeo, as that aircraft clears, you can proceed on course to the northwest.
Will do. As soon as he clears, we'll go to the northwest, Mike Romeo.
And 2 Mike Romeo, I'm stumped up, was able to pick up that southwest almost immediately off the runway. Southwest 1225, verify you're in the turn to the ball.
What was that? Can you say that again, please?
Southwest 1225, it appears that you're not on course. Radar vectors to...
Hey, Hammerhead
Hover radar vector should fly heading at 240 for now, Southwest 1225.
I'm on East USA,
240.
and but at the moment I don't have traffic on because I'm on VATSIM and doing this party thing.
Radar vectors to smoke.
So right now I'm waiting for this airplane who just took off from Atlanta, and I'm just going to follow him over to the northwest as soon as I see him.
South 1225, you can roll out on that heading, flying at 270 for now.
Flight 270, about 1225.
Hey, good, Steven.
What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, trying to figure out this new software out.
Yeah, I still got to do it myself.
Strange enough, I got a guy that's right over top of the airport at 4,500 feet that week, not even picking up on radar for some reason. And speaking of which, 2 Mike Romeo, report when you're north of the airport and clear of the final approach courses to all 5 runways.
Will do. Turning left to go across over to the north side of the airport, Mike Romeo.
Okay.
All right.
Good evening, Delta 25-9. You were coming out south with Yankee ready taxi.
Delta 25, 90, runway 278, taxi to Mike.
I'm going to go ahead and
Mike, Delta
give it a little bit of extra speed
1225, fly heading at 360.
because that dude's going to want to come out and
Southwest 1225, fly heading at 360.
yeah. That dude is going to want to go ahead and
South 1225,
take off.
Atlanta.
Roger, good evening, $22. Disregard.
Beach to. Southwest 1225, Atlanta departure.
That poor kid is gone.
Southwest 1225, how do you hear?
Now Southwest.
We just asked to text the contact center.
Okay. I'm doing all right here. Give it a little more manifold here. And I'm going to lean just a bit.
1225, Atlanta.
And we're going to go ahead and switch fuel tanks now.
490, descend maintain 5 now.
Down to 5, Southwest 490, or Delta 490.
Delta 490, reaching 5,210.
Yeah, 5 down to 210, not Delta.
I love how loose this airplane sounds. Like when you move a switch or something, it goes like jig. You hear that clunk clunk. That very physical clunk. There is the airport, and I am right now in the place where you don't want to be in the airport, but this guy told me explicitly that I should go ahead and cross now and tell him as soon as I'm on the other side. But this whole new software thing that these guys are trying out, it's been a bit of an issue. They're all trying to figure it out, and guys, Atlanta Airport. That's a big airport. Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International.
Delta 490 flying heading at 230.
230, Delta 490.
Approach Bonanza Mike Romeo Echo on the north side of the airport now.
It's in Mike Roman. Thank you much. I did have this discussion with the center controller as well, and they're on the same boat where they're not capable of seeing you. So either it's system-wide, something that's affecting all of us, which I would suspect not to be the case since we were able to see that other aircraft depart Atlanta right away, or something that's on your end that's affecting the connection between yourself and the network for us to see. Obviously, the voice communication is working just fine, but are you familiar with how to connect to the network as an observer with your connecting software?
Yeah. It's just a little checkbox. I can connect that way.
And you've confirmed that you are not connected in that status?
Yeah, I confirm I connected normally. If you want, I could disconnect and reconnect to see if that works.
I'd suggest it.
Okay, we'll do.
Delta 490 flying at 260.
All right, connecting again. See if it'll work.
490 clear or clear visual approach to now.
Okay, cleared visual approach to 26 right, Delta 490.
See Mike Romeo, as that happens, it immediately showed you on the display here. You are radar contact 4 miles north of Atlanta. And understand you're going to Hotel Tango Alpha Airport. You are radar contact, remain this frequency for flight following service.
Thank you, yes. Going to Kilo Tango Hotel Alpha, Mike Romeo.
And Delta 259, you were holding short to some right, Lima Charlie. You want to go to tower?
So it was the typical thing that always happens.
Coming up, I haven't given a brief yet.
The guy on Boston Approach was just an angry guy. Oh no. They were frustrated. Yeah. I mean, look at that. I mean, But, the typical thing that fixes everything when you're a computer guy is...
590, looks like there's an aircraft that's spawned in between you and the end of the runway. Not sure who that is.
Turn it off and turn it back on again, and it'll work, right?
But if you can, just take one of the finger tacks away prior to him. Delta 2590, RNAV football, 27 right.
That's how it is.
Yep, he's on factor word Lima Charlie, RNAV football, 27 right, clear for takeoff. So, Delta 259.
I'm going to go ahead and catch my radial over here, because I'm flying very cautiously away from the airport. But now that I'm on the other side of it, and I'm clear from wherever they're doing his approaches, where the big boys take off and land, I can go ahead and do this. Anyways, this is a Virtual USA event. Is that it? Virtual USA Flying Club event. And we're all landing at Tullahoma Regional, because Tullahoma Regional is the home of the Beechcraft Heritage Museum. And so we're all flying our old Beechcraft airplanes. So pretty much any Beechcraft airplane that you have in your hangar. And if you don't have a Beechcraft, then anything else you want to fly, except for jets. Jets are not allowed on this event. And we have to fly over there. It's a fly-in, and the idea is to land at the event between 9 and 11 p.m. Eastern, right? So if it's so I'm gonna be landing like super early. I'm gonna be landing super early. But I'm thinking I might be the first one to arrive.
1225.
Nobody else has arrived yet at the thing, but I also want to I want to catch Sim Caesar's stream as well. So, and if I land at the exact time, I'm going to be right in the middle of Sim's stream, and I don't want to miss that. So
2,800 for 10,000.
I decided I would do this early, and the fact that there's air traffic control makes it even more fun, right? So it makes it even more fun. And this air traffic controller has been awesome. He's been really, really friendly, really good, and he's not angry at all. I think it also helps the fact that it's kind of chill right now. Not too many planes flying, and I'm guessing when the event starts, it will get a little more crowded. And
1225 Lane.
I have been
490 Atlanta Tower 119.1. See you, Steve.
have
19-1. We'll catch you later, Will. Delta 49.
have been cleared through the Bravo, and the Bravo here in Atlanta is kind of all chopped up into different parts, pieces.
Delta 2590, shorten this up here a little bit. Turn left heading 100.
Left 100, southwest, Delta 2590.
Expect this directed Jack.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and lean a little bit more. I think we can get a little bit extra. There we go. Look at our EGT. Oh, there we are. Peaked. And we'll just leave it cool for a bit. Cylinder temperature's good. Oil temperature's good. Oil pressure's good. Fuel is in a good place. And we are in a good place. Look at that. We got 136 miles to go. But we are doing 138 on the ground.
2590, quarter Jack, climb and maintain 14,000.
Direct Jack up to 14,000. Appreciate it.
Probably means we got a lovely little headwind. Lovely, lovely little headwind. Let me check my, let's see, my flight plan. According to my flight plan, we took off at 22:30. And
2590, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Take care.
3297, you have a good one, Delta 2590.
oh, I'm gonna get sent to Atlanta Center probably. Let's see, Atlanta Center 132.975. 132.975. I'll leave that ready just in case. Alright, now it's time to capture our nav. Capture that radio.
Airport 2 Mike Romeo, finally got around to trying to look up your arrival airport. I wasn't able to find that code. Confirm you said Hotel Tango Alpha is the destination?
No, it's Tango Hotel Alpha.
Copy. Show you going to Tullahoma.
Right, that's right. Tullahoma, the home of the Beech Heritage Museum.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, we're a few miles away from leaving the madness of the Atlanta Delta, and we'll be starting to just be nice and chill, and we could climb all the way to 8,000. 8,500. And then at 8,500 we'll have a nice I don't know if it'll if the winds are going to be stronger up there. Might be counterproductive to go that high. We'll see. People figuring out this new software, man. Oof. It's been nuts. This new software. It's been a little crazy. Has been a little nuts, a little nuts. $114. Yeah, but that headwind is starting to. That headwind is not a good sign. It's actually a very bad sign. Let's get this back here, right? Oh, really? That, wow. I can see how this, that, you know, having new software that you don't know yet and you're not, like you're expected to help a whole bunch of people out and everything, and the software isn't collaborating and isn't helping you at all. That's just, it can get depressing. And also the stress, you know, stress levels get high. But, you know, I have had, even though I love VATSIM, I have had a couple of times rude trap controllers, you know. But what are you gonna do? And then I've had some really, really helpful ones also, so. Your mileage may vary. I'm about to leave this dude's airspace, it seems, so it's gonna hand me over to center, I think, in a while.
Bonanza 42 Mike Romeo, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Hey, thanks for the help earlier with the testing. Not sure what caused the error, but at least it was an easy fix. Enjoy your day.
Thank you so much for the ATC, man. Had a blast, and no problem with the helping. And over to 32975 for Mike Romeo. Center, good evening. November 42 Mike Romeo Echo, 4,500 feet.
November 42 Mike Romeo Echo, Atlanta Center, the Rome altimeter 2977.
2977 Mike Romeo Echo. Alright.
0-1, we have visual on COS.
956, Atlanta climb maintain flight level 230.
And since I'm out of the Bravo, officially out of the Bravo,
1 advise Marza.
I'm going to go ahead and start my climb to 8,000. Let's go ahead and
Southwest 956, climb maintain flight level 230.
that one.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 2704 with you, 370.
Southwest 2704, Atlanta Center, climb and main correction, stand by. Squawk, ident, please.
Squawk ident, 2704.
Let's give it a nice steep climb here.
Number 2907, 120.5. American 806, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level, let's go flight level 240 for now.
Cylinders are still nice and cool. Oil temperature is okay. Oil pressure is nice. And in a bit we'll be able to lean a little more, which will make it a little more enjoyable and less stressful from not looking at those fuel gauges going down so quickly, because we are at a pretty high fuel flow at this altitude.
Number 901 Whiskey, contact Charlotte 120.5, see ya.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Pier 11 squawk, stand by.
Pier 11.
Okay, this plane likes to climb. It climbs well. I mean, that's a pretty freaking nice climb. Speedy climb. Speedy climb. Let's see, what are we doing? 110 knots on the ground.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Honda Jet 212 Charlie Hotel. We're on the ground at Western Carolina Regional IFR to Gulfport.
Southwest 956, Washington is off, radar service terminate, frequency change, approved, see ya.
Go ahead and give it a little bit of leaning here.
Over to the dark side, Southwest 956.
See ya, and that was November 212 Charlie Hotel.
Affirm, 212 Charlie Hotel.
Number 212 Charlie Hotel cleared to Gulfport Airport as filed. Maintain 10,000, expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 4160, hold for release.
Alright, clear to Gulfport as filed, initial 10,000, flight level 380 in 10, and squawk 4160, Honda Jet 212 Charlie Hotel.
Number 212 Charlie Hotel, read that correct, hold for release, flight number 1 ready for departure.
We'll hold and advise to Charlie Hotel.
Ooh, look at those smokestacks over here in the back. Nice little smoke effect going on there. And this is very, very flat. Not much.
Operator service on there for change up, previously Delta 2606, cross chipper at maintain 1313,000, the incline altimeter 2975.
Right, send the cross tripper 13,000, copy altimeter 2975, Delta 2606.
Admin Center, I'm with 907 passing 98300 for 16000.
Envoy 3907, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
230 on with 907.
That's a nice climb. Nice climb for an old plane. Nice, nice climb. And we busted our altitude, so let's go ahead and go down, 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 down. And
Aircraft 27 miles north of the Harris VR, flight level 320. Been intercepted by an armed air defense fighter on your right wing. If you hear this transmission, acknowledge this frequency and rock your wings.
what? What was?
Number 32 X-ray, go ahead.
SF West, about 5.
32 X-ray, approved, report back.
Yes, sir, thank you.
American 806, climb maintain flight level 300, clear direct Meridian. Actually, clear direct Natchez, Hotel X Echo Zulu.
Alright, we are at 8,500 and we're gonna chill here for a bit. And now we can go ahead and
American 806, clear direct Natchez,
adjust
Hotel Echo Zulu.
our RPMs to a more reasonable speed here.
United 2366 to Bureau 11.
American 806 cleared to Natchez, flight level 300.
Oh yeah, it's windier up here, but we can do a little more leaning over here. And that will be a little less stressful looking at that fuel consumption. It is windier up here. Yeah. That's what I thought. The higher up you go, the more exaggerated the winds aloft are. Gonna push your plane all over the place.
Pier 11, score normal.
Pier 11. And we're disengaging from that TOA.
Roger.
So we are doing good. 91 miles away. And yeah. Still not halfway there yet. But nobody has reported that they've made it to the party yet, so we're going to be the first ones there.
Northeast Dublin, verify squawk 2226, please.
2226 Southwest 2704.
So yeah. That would...
Atlanta Center, United 2366.
2366 Atlanta, you should be on advisory 122.8.
Roger, thank you. Over to the dark side. Have a nice night.
See ya. 11 radar contact 10 south volunteer. Descend and maintain 17,000. The Knoxville altimeter 2979er.
I was trying to find a way to reorder.
We'll play switch frequencies. I just wanted to say you've done a stellar job tonight. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Stellar job. Trying to see if there's a way to readjust
212 Charlie Hotel is number 1 at Western Carolina.
the things I'm watching here. I have like a little OBS shows me all the different audio streams that I got going in there.
172 Alpha Charlie.
So I can adjust the volumes for each one independently, but it seems like it's not letting me put those in the order that I want, and yeah, not letting me move them in the order that I want, so that's okay. It's not as important.
32 X-ray, welcome back. November 182 Alpha Charlie, where are you at?
Ooh. That looks nice down there. Let's get the Tullahoma information.
10-15 from Stalker.
Tullahoma information does not have a reference chart. It does have a taxi chart. Let's see.
Canada 1264, minus squawk.
And Tullahoma Regional.
I want to give you a squawk. Let's give you a new one. Squawk.
It's part of Memphis Center. Memphis Center, so.
Beer 11, are you returning to Charlotte?
Hey, friend, we're returning to Charlotte, Beer 1.
So we'll see. Because it would seem that I will get handed off. Oh no, Tullahoma. It's still in this guy's center. It's in the chart. It says it's part of Memphis Center, but Atlanta Center has it.
Start on with 3907, you have a great night. Yeah.
Delta 2606, contact approach 13347, see you.
Over approach 3347, see you.
Atlanta has it under its belt here in VATSIM. In real life, it's Memphis.
Short of runway 26, number 1 at Western Carolina.
American 806, climb maintain flight level 380.
But there's no tower, so they're gonna let me go somewhere.
212, Hotel Charlie. Correction, November 212, Charlie Hotel. Release for departure, climb fully, if not offside, 234, since it's not offside, 2346, about at 9 center, approaching flight later than 2356, time now 2336, and 34.
Roger, release for departure, we'll give you a call once we're airborne at 2 Charlie Hotel. Talk to you here in just a second.
Center, good evening, $22, climbing long 4000.
Dollar 22, Atlanta Center, climb maintain, flight level 350.
26 over 350, $22.
Listen to that wind. Ah, so cool. I wonder if you can hear that wind when you're inside the airplane. Yeah, you could probably hear it, right? But
Air Canada 1264 is to contact flying East Barrett Mountain, and just verify you want to stay at flight level 380.
Atlanta Center, good evening, $25, 11,000, climbing 14,000.
oh, there's already somebody at the event channel on Discord.
And Air Canada 1263, correction 1264, clear direct, T full Tango Echo Uniform Foxtrot Lima. $25, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 360, correction flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, $25.
Now, once we land, we're supposed
Center at Alpha 786
to sign attendance sheet.
miles west of Chattanooga.
Oh, another thing we gotta do.
786 Atlanta radar
So
contact.
that's once we get there.
Maintain flight level 2.
We have to
1562.
we have to
250 and 150.
keep 1 to 2.8 which is the official VATSIM Unicom. We gotta be listening to that. So let's put that over here in this mixer thing. I don't know how to use this mixer thing. Let's see.
Atlanta Center, Honda Jet 212 Charlie Hotel,
Speaker.
Western Carolina, heading 240 for terrain out of 4,000.
We're 212 Charlie Hotel, Atlanta, climb maintain flight level, let's see.
Oh, there we go.
Level 230 for now.
Flight level
Oh boy, that is not very... How can you tell if one of them are pushed in or not?
Flight level 30
That is...
inbound thrust.
Okay, so these two are pushed. That means I'll be listening to these two.
6021.
6021 Southwest.
And microphone is be working only on this one. And when I get close to the
47 Golf Heavy Roger, were you talking to another controller previously?
we're going to be using Unicom 123.0. 123.0.
Go back to your last assigned frequency and ask him for the frequency again, because you're not supposed to be with me.
Zulu to the southeast of the Vienna VOR, 26,000.
And we're 841 Delta Zulu, Atlanta, squawk 1653.
1653 the box, 841 Delta Zulu.
$75 Atlanta, climb maintain flight level 310.
Flight level 310, $75.
Southwest 427, radar contact 10 south of Atlanta, DME, welcome.
Request.
Number 32 X-ray.
Yes, sir. The approach request for Tullahoma, however you say it, runway 3, RNAV 36, non-C, NON, CI, for the initial approach fit.
Number 32 X-ray, yeah, that airport is actually under Memphis Center, so I'm going to terminate you once you get out of the Chattanooga approaches airspace.
Oh, okay. So we are going to get terminated.
Oh, okay. So it's your space.
Yeah, I only own flight level 240 and above over that airport.
Ah, that makes sense.
No problem. Number 1 Delta Zulu, radar contact 20 northeast Alma, welcome. And
So there's somebody going to Tullahoma.
number 1 Delta Zulu, I have a routing amendment. Let me know when you're ready.
We're ready, 81 Delta Zulu.
November 841 Delta Zulu, cleared to Atlanta Airport via direct Cinca, direct
Let's get the information for Tullahoma.
India, Charlie, Alpha, and Husky.
Right.
Hotel,
The weather for Tullahoma
Yankee, direct, maintain flight level 26.
says that
To the Atlanta Airport via Cinca and direct Husky, and then direct.
altimeter is 2987, so we're going to have to change this
Zulu, read back correct, thanks.
once we start getting closer.
Atlanta Center, good evening, just Southwest
And
9,000, climb 4,000.
it is
Southwest 3822, Atlanta Center, climb, maintain flight level
1,084 feet, so
786 cross up.
we are going to be
13,000, the inland altimeter 2975.
Shipper out, maintain 13,000 for Delta 786.
Number 2 Charlie Hotel, climb and maintain flight level.
we're going to be at 2,000 feet.
Flight level 300, we're still on that 240 heading for 2 Charlie Hotel.
Number 2 Charlie Hotel, proceed on course.
On course, 2 Charlie Hotel, thanks.
Gear 11, approach 120.5, see ya.
20.5, 0, yeah.
And we are going to be landing on runway. Ooh, we gotta be landing north, huh?
Atlanta Center, 32 X-ray. Can you give me an altimeter, please?
Number 32 X-ray Chattanooga, altimeter 29081 still.
27 is a good one. Up 27 is not a good runway to land. We'll be landing on runway 36, I guess. 36 is probably a better, yeah. 36. We're going to be landing north, and then we're going to be taxiing all the way down to the...
At 1264, roger.
all the way down to... let's see, let me show you what I'm talking about.
$75, climb maintain flight level 370.
We're going to be landing here on runway 36, going in this direction, and then we're going to get out of here.
Climb maintain flight level.
Taxi all the way here, out here, because the museum where we're going to be all...
Just to maintain flight level 2.
it's going to be right here. It's down here somewhere.
Delta 2590, Washington Dock, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Good night, Delta 25.
All right.
Good night.
And now we're going to go back here and at
427.
change our fuel.
Trying to maintain flight level 280. I'll have further for you shortly.
Descend flight level 280, Southwest 427.
All right, all right.
And altitude maintained. Actually, number 2 Charlie Hotel. Let's do it this way. Turn. Actually, flight present heading vectors for traffic. Climb maintain flight level 380.
Okay, we'll maintain present heading vectors for traffic in flight level 380. 2 Charlie Hotel.
Chose a long flight. Could have been a shorter flight, but I kind of wanted to fly from Atlanta. And when I saw there was an airport called K-Hump, I'm like, yeah, okay, hump. So
Center United 647 descending via the Tristan.
now I realize I am
260 from 360.
a little bored, to be honest.
United 647.
Even though I know exactly what to do, and I'm very happy about the fact that I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing.
Maintain flight level 330.
This part is a little...
$1.22, amend altitude, maintain flight level 330.
Check on the 330, $22.
For 1 Delta Zulu, radar contact lost 20 East Vienna.
And we should be entering a left traffic pattern.
Contact 20 North Greensboro.
Runway 36, so I'll put that there.
Altimeter 2959er.
United 647.
See, there was no other runway, right? 36, yeah. Left traffic pattern for runway 36. Actually, no. Straight in. It's going to be a straight in approach for runway 36. That's what we're going to do. Do we have visual approaches on this? I don't know if we have visual approaches on this
786.
GPS.
Line approach 133.47.
Let's see.
3347 for Delta 786.
Nope, only RNAVs. So no visual approaches.
Number 32 X-ray Memphis operator service terminated frequency change approved. Have a good one.
Passing 11,000 feet, climbing 60,000 feet.
You received 32 X-ray, you got stepped on.
Number 32 X-ray radar service terminated frequency change approved. Have a good one.
Fantastic. Thanks for being here tonight. You did a fantastic job.
Have a good one. Lufthansa 47 Gulf Atlantic climb maintain flight level 380 and clear direct Cuban if you're not already.
Direct Cuban and flight level 380 follow Lufthansa.
The METAR did change already. So let's see, new data 310.
64 Jacks operator service terminated frequency change approved. Have a good one.
2286, 1264, bye-bye.
310, 10. We're still a little bit under 60 miles away, but not so bad, not so bad. Not so bad, not so bad. Let's check outside the plane for a second. See what... That was the Batman cam. I wish you could see the puppy from inside the plane. That would be cool. Ooh, some clouds there. And let's see, as we get close to that moisture, let's go ahead and check here. We're okay. We're above freezing. No need to put pitot heat on, but it would make it more comfortable to put the cabin heat on. So
Number 212 Charlie Hotel, clear direct destination. Thanks for your help.
Direct destination, appreciate that. 2 Charlie Hotel.
cabin heat is on now. And that is cool. This airplane, I think I don't have to worry about. Let's see, do I need to worry about
Southwest 427, descend and maintain flight level 240.
carb heat,
Down to 240.
cabin heat, the frost firewall?
Southwest 377, flight level 340, 25 nautical miles south of the Dublin VOR.
Southwest 377, Atlanta, radar contact as reported. Welcome, descend via the description. I have a revised routing. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, give us 1 second for Southwest 377.
There's an iPad here somewhere, isn't there? Oh no, this airplane does not have an iPad. Oh, I forgot.
Alright, we're ready, Southwest 377.
Southwest 377, clear to Atlanta Airport via direct Lars Lima Alpha.
This airplane was actually made by
Descend via the
Carinado
Atlanta
for Asobo,
75.
so that Asobo could sell it
Lars said I'd be right.
as part of their
Southwest 377.
historic flyers or something like that.
77 Rebecca, thanks.
Well, we are gonna go through those clouds, so we might as well put pitot heat on. Even though we should be safe from pitot heat. From
Number 42, Mike Romeo Echo, Memphis operator service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good one.
thanks for the awesome ATC. Have a great day. Over to Unicom. All right, we are over to Unicom. We are still a bit ways off. I think I'm going to be the first one to land, am I? I think I may be the first one to land. Although I saw somebody else was talking, so we'll see. Is VATSIM? VATSIM is on. Chris and Mike are on the they are on the Discord. So let's see if I can connect the Discord over here. Audio application. We'll put Discord and add a new one. Discord. Alright. Now let's see if that works. Oh, for Discord, I'm going to have to press a button to talk. Push to talk, voice and video. Push to talk. Alright. And let's see if I can hear him. Hello.
Good evening.
Hi, how are you? I think I'm going to be the first one there, am I?
You can hold down the fort for us.
Yep. Still about 40 miles away, but I don't think
Actually, it looks like there's a couple that are going to land before you, actually.
No. Gotta put turbo mode on. Okay, now I think we should start descending, so let's get this down. And were you guys able to hear that? Oh, I didn't check if that was advanced audio properties. VATSIM. Monitor is off, but you guys should have heard it, so I hope you guys heard it. Could you guys hear VATSIM chat? Could you guys hear VATSIM? I mean Discord. Could you guys hear Discord just then when I was talking to that guy? All right, let's get down to 2,000 feet. And be at 2,100, and we're going to start descending. Engage. Arm. We're going to start descending around 800 feet per minute, which will give us the added benefit of going faster. Going faster.
Alright, I am going to start my stream. Be right back.
Hey, could you guys hear that? Could you guys hear that guy on Discord? If you're still here in the chat, let me know if you guys could hear that guy who was talking on the Discord just now. Because I haven't connected, I haven't tried connecting Discord till just now. So yeah. Oh, does that work? No, that doesn't work either. Hide, rename, vertical layout. What's vertical layout? Oh, wow, that's nice. I like this vertical layout better. It makes more sense to me. Oh, yeah. But I need to move these things around, though. How do I move this over to this side? Maybe I'll just pop it out. Pop out. And then I can stretch it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now I can have it. The problem is I am going to, knowing me, I am going to, actually, no, that works. That works. And scene transitions, I don't ever use this. So how do I close this? I don't ever use scene transitions, so what I can do is make this smaller. Sorry if I'm not making any sense right now. I'm just adjusting all of this stuff from OBS, stuff that pretty much only I can see right now, but it's useful to have it this way because now I can see what you guys are listening to, or how the volume levels are for each app that I am streaming, and it won't be as messed up. 6,000 feet, we're a little high. 36 nautical miles. Okay, we're good. We're far away. Actually, what we need to do probably is descend a little slower. So we're gonna start descending at 600. Okay, going through these clouds here is not optimal. We shouldn't be having to go. We should not be going through any weather at all. Whew. We got caught up in these clouds here. We're gonna ride it out. We're gonna ride it out, and it'll be good. will be good. My doggy wants to come in. Be right back. Our puppy just came in. This is the one that was been having a little bit of health issues, and we have been babying her a lot these last few days. Because she has an upset tummy, so you know, poor thing does not feel good. I think she just had dinner, and right now she's a little achy. And she's panting, so her stomach must be hurting a bit. Ooh, I think I'm starting to hear radio chatter. Alright, we are descending a little too fast now, so we're gonna level out for a bit. And keep it steady. I'm gonna keep it steady because after these hills we still got a bit to go, and that's where we'll continue our descent in a little more exaggerated fashion.
I should probably learn the King Air sometime. I think I tried to fly it once.
What'd you say, Chris?
Oh, the King Air? It was mentioned in the event channel.
Oh, I got you. See, I don't know.
I tried to fly it once. It didn't go so well.
Can't trust the default sometimes. Yeah, I tried to fly it recently, and the glass cockpit was not realistic at all.
That wasn't the problem. The problem was I ran out of fuel with most of the fuel still there.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's just a bug. That is just a bug. Alright. 26 miles away from our destination. Into the event. I won't be doing a replay because it's an event, so we're just going to be staying there, and we're going to park and talk to the guys and then leave and then raid somebody else. And I'll probably catch Sim Caesar's stream, which I think has started already. So we're going to go say hello to those fine people over there at the Sim Caesar channel. And as soon as we land. Let's see, everything looks good. And now we're going to go ahead and continue our 500 feet per minute descent. There we go. Cool. Our landing light is on, taxi light is off. All the other lights are good. And yep. The cowl flaps are closed, temperatures are good. We are going to go ahead and adjust our mixture a little bit, give it more fuel into the chamber. right. That airport that you see right in front of us is not the one we're going to be landing at. This is another airport. That one is called Winchester Municipal, and that is not the airport we're going to be landing at. We're still 22 miles away from our airport, so that is, our airport is further in that way. So far, so good. Ooh, it got dark quickly, didn't it? The fact that it's overcast also. Oh, there's another airplane over there. Look, another airplane. Wow. It's close. He is close. Let's see what airplane that is. Aircraft. Dot aircraft. Wow, it's a B-58T. So I am going to go ahead and do a little bit of an evasive maneuver here. Actually, we're low. I think we're gonna be good, but we're about a mile away. So, yeah.
Hello.
I'm gonna turn off.
Thanks for coming in today.
I'm just hanging out. Trying to figure out CRC some more.
Alright. You're good. I think he's going to the event because he's a Beechcraft or is... Yeah, generic airliner twin engine, it says. Okay, let's put...
I swear, every time I get this ACE recorded, another one comes up.
Okay, that's that dude. He's turning base really far away, so it's gonna do like a, what, 10-mile base? Yep. That dude is gonna do final for what? I don't know what runway he said. 6. Oh, a Piper just landed. Oh, but he's a Piper, not a Beechcraft. Okay, cool. All right, we are at 2,000. I'm going to turn the autopilot off, and we're going to fly this sucker by hand now. And we're going to go, and I can see where the airport is. Tullahoma traffic, November 42 Mike Romeo Echo type, Bonanza, 12 miles to the south, inbound for an approach runway 36. Tullahoma. That guy said he was on final, so we'll see. Trying to see where he is. But I have lost him. Alright. Okay, fuel mixture, fuel prop. We are on the... Are we on the fullest tank? I'm not sure. No, we're not. We're gonna switch to the fullest tank. We are on the fullest tank. Alright. And we're gonna stop climbing and start our turn here. Base turn to final. And we should see Tullahoma straight. That way. There it is. I think that's the airport.
Tullahoma traffic. Bearing 5 Romeo Yankee is clear. Runway 36 Tullahoma.
And this hand flying part, I like it. This airplane is a really nice plane to fly by hand. It is smooth and lovely. Oh, that's not the airport? That's not the airport. I had the wrong airport.
Lexington Tower, Baron 27. Discord.
Oh, hello.
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 I hear you. You were on frequency as well.
Yeah, he's got his push-a-talk double teamed.
Zetas has changed again. Oh, you got an open mic. On frequency.
I know, I'm trying to fix.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go record the ATIS, so don't call in.
Oh, there's an ATIS for this? No, there's no ATIS for this. There is no ATIS for this.
I should probably not ask for flight following. He's busy.
Okay, let's start losing this altitude. Let's get a little bit of flappage going on there to slow us down.
I tried to get a center and approach online, but I haven't heard back yet.
That's the airport right up ahead. Tullahoma traffic, November 42, Mike Romeo Echo on base runway 36, Tullahoma. Cylinder are getting a little hot, so we're going to go ahead and open the cowl flaps up a bit. those cool down a bit.
In Nashville traffic, bearing 1 Golf Juliet. There's a 10-mile final, runway 36 at Shelbyville, Nashville.
Oops, I'm getting some weird static. It's almost like it's coming from the... It's coming from Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's weird. It's not the radio though. It sounds like radio static even though it's coming from the game. That's weird. Maybe too much stuff going on. Second notch flaps. Gentlemen, we are now configured for landing. That is runway 36 right there. We cut our gear down. Ah! There's another airplane landing. What the heck? Tullahoma traffic, November 42 Mike Romeo Echo turning final for runway 36 Tullahoma. Will he get out in time? And not sure if he'll get out in time. He got... Oh, he skidded out of the air, off the runway. And we're just going to... Ooh. 93. Crosswind landing. And we landed with our... We're still crabbing, which is not good for the gear. Tullahoma traffic, November 42 Mike Romeo Echo, clear of the runway, Tullahoma. We are clear! Yay, yes! And... cool. Let's go to the party. Oh, what time did we land? Let's see, we landed at 2319. Right. Is that the time? Actually, no, 0019. Oh, this airport looks nice. And this is a bespoke airport. It was updated to look more realistic by one of the people who are also participating in the event.
Hey, Nashville traffic, Baron 1 Golf Juliet is clear of the runway at Shelbyville.
So the scenery is actually pretty cool. Kudos on the scenery, by the way. This looks fantastic. And the party is over here on this side. Woo, look at all these planes. Wow. Wow. This looks nice. But I guess I will park right here. All right. There we go, guys. That is our flight for the evening. Participating here on the fly-in. It was so much fun, and so much fun having you guys aboard as well. Thank you for being here. We are going to go ahead, have a few beers here, and let the dog get out and stretch his legs and run around and do all crazy dog things. And we are also going to go ahead and raid our good friend Sim Caesar, because he is like one of the coolest channels you can go and raid. Fun. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. I will be flying tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, my regular stream time. Woo.